everybody, it's Stacy at Interactive Brokers. Today we're going to take a look at creating a Mosaic market scanner. The market scanners are in the monitor panel, which in my default layout is up here in the top right corner. To add a new market scanner, we simply click the Add Page icon and choose Mosaic Market Scanner. The sidecar opens up, and this is your scanner library. We're going to choose to create a new custom scan, but we could also choose to open an existing scan or to use one of our predefined market scans. But we're going to create a new custom scan, so we click Create New, and as you can see to the right, the Custom Scanner tab has already opened, and now I'm going to rename it, I'll call it Test Scanner, just so that you can see to the left, after I name it, it changes its name. This is the scanner we're working on right now. So every change we make over here in the sidecar is going to be reflected in the screen you're looking at. So you don't need to set all this stuff up and then wonder what it's going to look like. You can see it as you work. It's really a great feature. So we're going to start with the universe. We can choose our asset type. We're going to stick with stocks. We're going to choose the region, and we'll keep US. And then we're going to use the exchanges. I'm just going to leave them all selected. If you want to, you can shut some off, turn some on just by clicking them. So next we're going to go, we'll leave it type, we don't care, we'll take everything, but I'm going to use the index filter a little bit. This tells you that you only want to see stocks that are included in a specific index. So for example, if we choose the Dow Jones, the most we're going to return back obviously is 30 stocks. So I see 30 stocks, and I may want to filter even more. So if I filter by industry, maybe I want to just see technology stocks. So you can set up all of your filters here. I'm going to leave it as all because I know it's only 30 anyways. Then we can go into our fields and filter it even more deeply on another layer. You can see here that it shows our 4 fields that you have by default, right? The contract, the last price, last traded price, the change in price, and the percent price as a percent change. Now we can change the way these fields are displayed. For example, the last, it shows a value, which we see right here, and it's unsorted because it's taking the alpha sort from the tickers. So maybe I want to see graphically what's happening with all these last prices and how they fit the different companies. So if I choose bar, you'll see that it gives me the last price as a bar chart. And I can guesstimate by looking at it, and when I hold my mouse over, I can see the last price. But if I want to go a little bit further, first, say I want to sort from high to low, and then maybe I want to also see the price, so I can click values plus bar. And so this is just a graphical way. I still can see my last price, but then graphically I can see what's happening with these, the difference between the highest and the lowest as I move down. So you can play around with these different filters. Additionally, we could filter it by the value of the last price. So say I want only a last price that's been from 0 to 120, and now that also changes what I'm seeing. Some of the items are filtered out because they don't make the cut with how I set my filter. I can also add fields. Some of the fields you add will allow you to filter them. Some, as you can see, won't. A lot of the price fields will allow you to do that sort of thing. So say we want to add the change since open, and that's going to allow us to filter. We're going to just leave it as a value. Maybe I want to move it. I want to put that up after my last price. I can grab and drag it. Now I have my change since open. Resize a little bit to give me more space. So you can play around with the layout. And I want to filter my change since open to, maybe I'll say anywhere from -4 to 10 cents. You know, whatever you want. You can play. You don't like the returns, maybe you want to filter it a little bit differently. And that's it. If I wanted to, I could export these results to Excel. It's just static if you export it. But that's pretty much it. You've created a market scanner. I'll say done. We have the test scanner right here, and it appears in our tab set, so we can open it at any time. And if we want to modify it or edit it, you simply right click on the scanner tab and say edit scanner, and it pulls the sidecar back up for you to make any changes that you want. That easy, as most things are in the Mosaic. All right, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.